Hey guys, it's Fofo Tsukiyomi, and thanks to a request by Pedrick Pompey, we will be talking about the players who were eliminated from Bluelock that we know and which team would be best suited for them in the NEL. Since they are eliminated, they will be classified as victims. Now let's get started. Now for a quick reminder of the philosophies, it goes as follows. Manshine City, England, a league characterized by speed and physical battles where goals are stolen by a law of physical prowess. We could call it entertainment focused as it makes you hold your breath every time. Next is Spain, a league where technique and creativity are desired. Their citizens won't get satisfied just by seeing goals. It's a place that gathers footballers who want to express creativity and playfulness. Next is Italy, a league that favors slyness and tactics. They hold history in being able to win 1-0 while holding their defense. That a play style that fuses individual strength with robust team organization was born here. Next is France. This league is acting as a gateway to success for newcomers and young players. Bro, this makes no sense because this is basically Bluelock. In recent years, their market has received a grand lot of investments, so the money flows constantly. They're currently in a great spot to become the greatest league in the world. And Bayern München, finally, a league that fundamentally understands that football is a sport that you win by scoring the most goals. They favor getting a victory by logical and rational means, and the player who currently holds the best title in the world, Nowa, is there. I'm gonna be real with you right now. There's no players going to Bayern München here. Now let's get into it now. First victim is Namio. This guy's from Bluelock episode 90, so if you haven't read that, go read that before you continue this video. He was only there for like the first 2 or 3 chapters, and he gets eliminated by Nagi in the game. Bro doesn't even remember who he is. Now let's look at the small info that could help us determine where he would go. Okay, let's look at his name, Rio, meaning finish, or at the end of his career, like Nagi ended it, and Namioka being hill licking. So his name can be end of hill licking, so that doesn't give us jack. Let's look at his performance. He had a steel body, being able to contest Nagi in strength that almost let me choose him for Manshine. This can't be the case though, because when he plays with his team, he connects with them via tiki-taka style, as he uses a triangle to try and break down the other teams, as he did against Real and Nagi until Real broke it and properly started to cook them, assisting Nagi every damn time. So that meant he was sent on his licking downfall. And I believe since he orchestrated the plan for the triangle combo and has that tiki-taka mindset, FC Barca is his best bet since he came up with it himself. And Barcelona loves that tactic. Victim number 2, Kiir Riosuke. Now let's talk about the character. He's so popular, he ranked 14th in the first popularity poll with 249 votes. Bro got 1,000 chocolates last year and has that anime blonde hair Riz. Now to get an idea on which club would fit him, let's look at his etymology, personality, and gameplay. Ryosuke means cool shellfish, but I'm just gonna take the cool part, not the selfish part. His other name means sparkling, glistening, and being good and skilled at football. Looking at this name, that takes away Ubers and Bastard, because Isagi is there in Bastard, and Ubers is a place for a defensive mindset, and he looks like he wants to be the star player, so he has no interest in that team at all. Yeah, he has a good heart and he cares for his teammates, as he wanted to carry them to nationals even when he was being presented with Bluelock, and even respected Isagi, but he has just a narcissistic side that when he gets mad, he starts to belittle Isagi and Igaguri. Never disrespect the GOAT, never disrespect Isagi or Ichi. Which master striker gets his spotlight stolen by Isagi as well? Chris Prince. So yeah, they have a lot in common, but it's his gameplay that will determine what club he'll go to, which is either Manchester or Barca. But we look at his limited gameplay from literally only 1 match, and we will see how fast he was on the counter when they countered the Isagi's friend missing that shot. So that means that if he could score that fast. However, he also reacted in such a way that would make me feel like he deserves to be with Manshine. The bro has speed, rush, a boastful mentality, and is really similar to Chris Prince in terms of ego and hyping themselves up and being the star player. So yeah. Oh yeah, he was also able to dodge Bachua when he was trying to show the show that it was Bluelock, and bro was trying to beat his ass with feet. That's crazy. I'm gonna talk about the gameplay for the rest of the video. So since we've seen the players play 90-minute matches, we're gonna be quick quickening up the pace. Asahai Naohaya. I probably got that name wrong, I'm sorry. This little rat was the first person to make me cry when reading the manga. His elimination was just sad. He deserved better, but he really isn't anything special, as he never really had any significant moments worth mentioning in the first selection, but he mentions his weapon in flying across the pitch, which doesn't give us crap. However, he is shown to be really good with false 9 lineups, which means dropping back. I really don't want to actually explain what this is, so just go search it up yourself. But he is really good with off the ball movements, as that is the first straight Isagi, the high key true copycat of the story. So Naohaya is trash at shooting, as he couldn't score once in that game against Isagi and Nagi. With all this information, it's safe to conclude with his sneaky way of playing and serving strikers like Bao, he would fit in perfectly as a left wingback or a right wingback at Ubers, since he would be under Barrow again, and the sneaky off the ball defender would be lethal, and he would be in good hands with Snuffy if he lets him play. Victim number 4, Yudai Imamura. He claims his technique is his weapon and speed. So yeah, he really is trash and belongs in the worst NEL team. And since he ain't Chigri or even Zantetsu fast, yeah bro, you're going to FC Barcha. Let me not waste time here. Victim number 5, Kisuke Raninama. I'm just gonna put him in Manchain since his brothers they work best together, so it makes sense. Victim number 6, Hibiki Orakara. Now he has the skills being super shooting and chip shot. His super shooting consists of feinting out the goalkeeper. What a devil. But I want to focus on his chip shot, which is flicking the ball up and making it fly over the goalkeeper, like he did against Iman. They say it's somehow like a gyro shot on the Bluelock wiki, but less powerful and less accuracy. And with that being said, I think he needs to polish his skills, so going to Manchine City and getting Chris to help him would be the best for him. Victim number 7, Wataru Kuan. Although he is alright, he's a very good high jumper and he would make for a good defender. But there is something more to him and he's a schemer. And his true weapon, I've never met in my life a schemer who doesn't like to have a bag. And in PXG, you need leadership and you make a lot of money in PXG. So if this little man loves having a bag, which I know you do because you're a schemer, you're gonna love PXG. Because he also is a very good leader, as he created the the 9 minutes striker thing, and then the every rotation striker for the Team Z in the first selection. So yeah, he would fit very well in PXG. Victim number 8, Iman. Look bro, you were a goalkeeper for basically your whole that time that I knew you were stated for, and you called yourself an all-rounder, which means Chris Prince would be your savior this time, as he would find the perfect position to fit you in. Victim number 9, Tanaka Shinken. Now we see little from the bro who looks like Afro-san from Bleach, so I'm going to use second selection for help, as we know he was the 5th person to finish the 100 goal challenge, which means he must have a fast shooting technique, and in Bleach most or nearly all Shinigami have flash up, so I believe he is a speed super shooter type. So I'm going to send him to Manchain City. Victim number 10, Shiguma. Now this bum is whole built like Shrek. God damn! Is going to go to Manchain City because his boy Tanaka is there, and like Karasu said, it's just the vibes, bro. Victim number 11, Yukio Ishikari. With his size, he could pretty much go to any other place than Ubers and be an effective player whatsoever. But I feel like Rin was the only person we've seen on screen use him, and PXG has the worst defense, as we do not know any of the defenders being blue lockers, so I feel like he would fit in very well and also utilize them on the first selection. Victim number 12, we're gonna use superhero Rensuke Kunigami. So we're going to use his superhero personal and give this boy some human rights and let him choose based on the Icarus Bible. He loves Chelsea because he loves Didier Drogba and Olivier Giroud, 2 great Chelsea players. So I'm assuming he loves English football, and with his great physique, Manchester City would be perfect for him. Bro, save my Chelsea club. We are in the mud. Actually, we're heading to European football. Man United, you all suck. You are the real banter club. Let me just banter you right now. These were the 12 eliminated Bluelock players I wanted to cover today. When we get more eliminated players in the future, I'll be sure to do more. But as for now, peace out and have a good day. Oh yeah, next video is about Karasu. Toodles!